Hi! Oh, good to see you. Welcome to my kitchen. I've just been getting everything ready for the recipe we're going to make today. It's going to be so delicious. I can't wait to make it. And I hope that you are going to join in with the cooking too. Aha! Come in.
Hello, Katy.
Hello, JJ. Hi, Emma. Iona, hello. And John. Hi, Chance. Come in, everyone. Quick, come on. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. So, who wants to know what we're going to cook today? OK, I thought you might. Today's delicious recipe is Katy's tarts. But before we get started on the cooking, there's something really important that we have to do first. What do you think it is?
Wash our hands.
That's right, we've got to wash our hands. Roll up your sleeves, give your hands a wash with slippy dippy soap. Splish, splash, splosh, have you done your hands washed and dried? Sleeves rolled up, apron tied. What can you do? I can cook. Let's get started. We're each going to make 2 tarts today, and the first thing we need are some apricot halves. We're going to need 6. So should we count 6 onto this piece of kitchen towel here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you counting with us? 5, 6. It looks a bit like a clown's nose. Oh, sticky orange nose. What do you think my long line of apricots look like?
Looks like number 1.
A number 1? That's right. So let's put our apricot halves to the side. OK, the next thing we have to do is make a snowstorm. So everyone get your dredger and sprinkle the flour all over your mat. That's brilliant, Emma. Well done. That's enough. Stop. If you want, you can use your fingers to spread it all around.
I made a cup.
A cup for...
I can cook.
Ah, that's great. This might give you a clue as to what we need next. What is next? Well, let us see if you can guess what it could be. That's it. Keep swirling around all that flour. Oh, lovely. Let me give you some clues. The special ingredient is yellow. So, could it be... Not a rubber duck. We're not going to eat a rubber duck. Come on, let's try again. The special ingredient is yellow, and it's often used when it's flat. So, could it be... a yellow book? We're not going to eat a yellow book. Come on, we'll try one last time. So the special ingredient is yellow. It's often used when it's flat. And one last clue. When you cook it, it grows bigger and it goes crispy. So it must be puff pastry. We're going to need some puff pastry for our tarts. Let's find out more about puff pastry. Come on, we can have a look on the computer. To make puff pastry, you start with flour, salt and butter. They are all mixed together in a mixer. Slowly, water is added and it is mixed even more. When it is all stuck together, it is called dough. The dough is cut into lumps and these are pressed by hand into rectangular shapes. The rectangular shapes of dough go into a machine which rolls the pastry out, ready for some more butter to be placed in the middle. Then the pastry is folded around the butter and rolled out even more. This makes lots of layers inside the pastry. After a lot of rolling and folding, the dough goes into the fridge until it's ready to be cut into smaller pieces for us to use at home. When the pastry is baked in the oven, the steam gets trapped inside the layers of butter and pastry, and this is what makes it rise. Wow, that was really amazing, wasn't it? Come on, let's get back to the cooking. So we've all got some puff pastry that I got out of the fridge. Can you see the layers in it?
Yeah.
OK, we need to roll our puff pastry, and to do this, we need to get out our duck feet fingers. That means that you spread your hands out as wide as you can, like duck's feet. Can you do that? Oh, brilliant, John, look at those. Why don't you pretend to do duck feet fingers as well, like this? That's it. Put your duck feet fingers on your rolling pin, like this, and then we have to roll the puff pastry until it's big enough to cut out 2 circles that are this size. So let's go. And the flour should stop it from sticking.
Mine is getting longer and longer. Mine is getting longer and longer too.
Right. So now we're going to cut out the shape of the tarts using a pastry cutter. And we're going to use our big one. Has everyone got their big one? And then put it onto your pastry. And make sure you get it into a corner so you've got enough room to make the other one. Then push it down with your hand and give it a little wiggle like this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you do a wiggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So give it a wiggle and then take it off and then make another one. In, down and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. This is our extra pastry and it's really squishy, isn't it?
You can make something else with this, like make another one.
Yeah, we could use it for later and make another tart. So let's put our extra pastry on the side and we'll use that later on. And now we're going to use our smaller pastry cutter to make a mark on top of the big pastry circles like this. But make sure you don't cut through it, it's just to make a mark. So give it a very gentle tap.
I made a smiley face.
Oh yeah, that's a brilliant smiley face, JJ. Can you make a smiley face as well, like this? Oh, that's a great smile you've got. And now we're going to spoon some lovely apricot jam on top of the tarts. So take your spoon and get a big splodge and then splodge it on top. Splodge.
I need to put some apricot on it.
That's it, put it in the middle.
I need 2 spoons like this. 1 scoop. No, this one. I need all of it, don't I?
That's it. Thank you, John. That's really kind of you. And now we're going to take a brush and we're going to brush the apricot jam over the tart, but keeping it in the smaller circle that we made with our small pastry cutter. It's a bit like painting a picture within a frame. So let's give it a go. It's a bit sticky, isn't it, Chance?
Yes.
Can you do some brushing too, like this? Brush, brush, brush. Good brushing. And then we're going to put 2 apricot halves on top of the apricot jam, like this. What do you think they look like?
I'm not sure, really.
Something that you cook in a frying pan, you crack it.
Egg. Egg. Fried egg.
Fried egg. Do you think it looks like a fried egg?
Yeah, with jam.
With jam? Ugh. OK, so everyone put your tray to the side over here and then bring the rest of your apricots onto your mat because we're going to cut them in half. And to do this, we're going to use a table knife. Now, some knives can be sharp, so you do have to be very careful, but these are just table knives. They're the same kind of knives that you're used to eating with at home. So let's cut them into halves like this.
They look like moons.
A half moon, an orange moon. So now we need to put our apricot onto our tarts. So bring your tarts back onto your mat and then put the rest of these onto your tarts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it, they look brilliant. 2 big monster eyes. Who can pretend to be a monster? Rah! Wait, so can you pretend to be a monster? Woo! You're very scary. OK, let's all be a monster after 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And then the last thing we have to do is put a splodge of raspberry jam on top. Let's play the 2-spoon game. We use 1 spoon to scoop up the raspberry jam, and we use the other one to slide it off like this. Ooh, lovely. You've got loads of jam on yours, Chance.
I'm going to use all of mine.
Good.
Yummy, yummy.
And that's it. You've made it. You put all the ingredients together for your tarts all by yourself. And now it's time to put our tarts in the oven. But remember, the oven is hot, so don't go near. Ask a grown-up to help you here. Come on, let's go. Ready, John? And while we wait for our tarts to cook, there's something left for us to do. What do you think it is?
Wash up.
That's right, we've got to wash everything up.
Now we've cooked, let's wash up. Stack the plates and the bowls on top. Dishes and spoons, splish, splash, splosh. Having fun while we tidy and wash. Dishes and spoons, splish, splash, splosh. Having fun while we tidy and wash.
Can you remember some of the things that we've done today? We've
Rolled, cut, splashed, mashed, counted.
We've been ever so busy today. I've turned the oven off and I'm about to take our tarts out. While we let the food cool down so it's safe to eat, let's play a guessing game. What can you see? Keep on looking. Say when you know what we used in our cooking. It's red, it's sticky, and it's great in a sandwich or on toast. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's raspberry jam, which we put on top of our tarts. Did you guess? Well done. And here they are, all ready to eat. You've cooked your very own tarts. So, shall we see what we've made?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at Iona's first. Ready? Look at that. Ready, John?
Yummy.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
That looks so good. We've done the cooking, now let's do some eating.
Yeah!
Oh, yum, yum.
Eat it.
What's happened to the puff pastry, Chance, in the oven?
It's gone all hard and crispy.
I think I like the raspberry jam the best.
I like the pastry. I like all of it the best.
Who else likes all of it the best? So what other jams could we use for our tarts?
Strawberry jam.
Strawberry. Emma?
Mango tart.
Do you know what? That would be the best one. I love mangoes.
So do I.
What can you do?
I can cook. I need to finish mine because I'm always slow when I eat.
Me too, I haven't eaten mine yet. What's your favourite part of the pastry?